25-15 for the Water Defenders and then 25-22 for the Power Smashers. Tablat po tayo as we are seconds away from set number 3 dito po sa ating pangalawang laro, the Water Defenders kontra Power Smashers sa inyong Premier Volleyball League on SNA. Ano nagbago? Ano nagpalit sa ating second set, Noreen?
Well, you mentioned before that break, no, that new players that came in Tan. She actually is a spark to her team together with Winnet Eulalio. These two players spelled a lot of difference. Aside from that, Power Smashers received better, obviously, because Vicar was able to mix things up, go to Villegas, go to Pacres. In the first set, we saw one-man game. It was only Pacres. Here are the numbers in terms of attacks. Water Defenders still ahead 13-11 blocks, 1 apiece. Service aces actually even, but unforced errors. Water Defenders.
Yun yung time na sabi ni Coach Roger, nagbiru-biru kayo. Yan ang nangyari dyan.
And we felt it, diba? We mentioned nga, errors creeping in for the Water Defenders.
And that is Alexandra Denise Tan, played for the Lady Spikers under Coach Emil De Jesus with such a loaded lineup. She couldn't get much playing time. Did come off the bench every now and then, but some people might have either not recognized her or forgot her, but now she's playing for the Power Smashers. Hey, by the way, happy birthday kay Coach Sherwin Malonzo.
Happy
Technical
birthday!
Team Manager ng Pool Smashers kahapon, di ba? Nanalo sila kahapon. And happy birthday, Sherwin Malonzo. Mula sa amin dito sa ABS-CBN Sports. Naghatid ng live na PVL. Also sa live stream sa mga nanonood sa atin, magandang gabi na ba? Oh, syempre, kanina pa nga pala. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Salamat sa inyong pagtutok at pagsubaybay sa open conference ng inyong Premier Volleyball League. 2-0 for the Power Smashers na papatuloy ang kanilang momentum, Noreen.
Yeah, you know, this game also is a testament to learning, because these teams should learn, especially from the first conference, that you cannot relax. Diba? We had so many games that went the distance, puro 5-setters. Why? Because one team will play well, another team will come play well. So umabot tayong 5 sets, so you can't relax. Hindi pwede nagbibiro-biro ka, so to speak.
You know, I left midway through that reinforced conference, and that first 2 weeks, I don't think I've experienced as many, and I didn't do the games all of the time, but there were so many 5-setters. I think there were, by the time I left, pito na yata tayo or something like that. I remember reading a stat because napakadami ng 5-setters natin.
The joke na nga was,
Lumalis ako? Ano running joke?
The joke was, wala na bang 5-setter. Everyone is so used to it, it became a norm.
Right. Okay, balikan natin si Ira Pablo for this report.
Boom and Arena, one of the players of Coach Ness and one of the newest additions to the Power Smashers, Denise Tan, says that she joined this conference because this might be her last in the Philippines. She is the youngest of 5 girls, and her eldest sister, Michelle, who works in Australia, told her youngest sister to follow her ate in that country. She said that pinaplano niya na mag-aral ng culinary and business doon sa Australia bago siya magtrabaho. Siyempre, tinanong ko siya kung kaya na niyang iwanan ang volleyball dito sa Pilipinas, at sinabi niya sa akin na maghahanap daw siya ng naglalaro ng volleyball doon sa Australia dahil hindi niya kaya na tumigil dito sa volleyball.
That's sad. What a downer. Thanks, Ira. No, but hey, she did say, Ira said, might be her last. Ano pa pwede mangyari? And let's see what happens. We wish her the best. I'm sure baka nanonood yung
sister niya.
Whose team is now up again, 4-3.
Yeah, but I have a lot of friends, you know, from years back, even in other sports, when they have to migrate somewhere, some other country, they find a place to play, and nice of them if they find a all-Filipino community.
Oh, nice.
So, pwedeng volleyball, pwedeng basketball, and they get to play pa rin.
Well, Tignan muna natin. Let's see how this open conference plays out. But we'll keep that in mind for
And-
Alex Dentan.
And with social media, now that they know that she's going, I'm sure, Alex, why don't you play here in
Wag mo na,
Australia?
Ay, wag mo na umalis.
Oo.
She got blocked there. But persistence pays. And what a percentage for the aforementioned Denise Tan. Good for her. Look at that. She comes back and plays for Coach Ness. Ang ganda nung pinapakita niya kagad. Ang isa. Good serve. Up, and a rare mistake for Leslie Pantone.
Sayang din. Good effort by Malabanan.
She is human
After all.
all.
Service. Tan.
Tan, brave of her, targeting Pantone, and a second straight good serve,
Power smashers. Now at the
sending it
lead.
to her.
You can feel also the
Ito,
confidence.
Yeah. Nakahanap ng magandang hugot si Coach Ness. And this is good, even from an individual standpoint. Well, this might give her more court time. Maybe, you know, work into the starting lineup if she continues to do well for Coach Ness.
And she won't leave. She won't she'll stay.
Maybe. Ang selfish natin eh, no?
Oo
Yun ang
nga.
iniisip natin eh.
Reset
Umalis.
Sato.
Service error for her, which means the Water defenders get the chance to serve here. 6-all. Off speed. Underhand. Soltones, it's sent back.
Turn back by Pacares.
Return to sender.
7-6.
Yeah, the coverage of the Water defenders not there. So that's what they need to work on.
Kaya, pumasok si Eliza Eroa.
Cres.
This might be
For
the
the serve.
first time that she, yeah, that's right. She checks in. Urdas again.
7-0.
Making us look good here. 7-all for Sweet Urdas and the rest of the Water defenders.
Well, speaking of Orda, she is the
Ay,
top
Orda.
scorer for her squad along with Risa Sato. And for the Power Smashers, it's Pacares and Arocha.
You know what lesson?
Wipes it.
There's a
Off
sports
the block.
lesson there somewhere. There always is.
First technical timeout.
Before this
8
timeout.
Power
You
smashers.
just have to be persistent.
7,
You just have to
Valley
keep
Pure.
doing it. And it will come back someday. 8-7 is our score. Inside the Philoil Flying V Center, ang ating venue for our Sunday doubleheader. Kanina nanalo ang Lady Warriors over the UP Lady Maroons who debut here in the Premier Volleyball League. Ngayon po, nasa gitna tayo ng labanan ng Power Smashers and Water Defenders. So, Mayet Zapanta. Joining us here. Angela Binting ulit. Kanina, kahapon, nandito yan.
End of the first technical
Sama nila
timeout.
Femendas.
Substitution, Power smashers.
Doesn't play na ba?
Mayet?
No.
Kasi
Angie Benting.
Haven't seen her. Nag-speculate nga kami ni Mosey. Baka sasali ba siya sa
Power
Adams?
smashers.
She should.
Soltones.
She
Off
played
the
with
block.
Gata when she was still Gata
Yes.
back then.
Yes, that's true.
8-all.
Yep, Soltones making her presence felt. She was silent in the second set.
She was. It's Marilyn Moyena. Of course, the mom of Gretchen Soltones. Magandang gabi po.
And for
The proud mom, by the way.
And for the fans of Gretchen, we know the story.
Yeah.
Remember? And it's nice to see her here supporting Gretchen.
That story that developed the NCAA
Yes.
finals.
That was so touching.
Eroa on your screens with her schoolmate and teammate, longtime teammate, Gretchen Soltones. And again, it is Tan who finds a crack in the wall.
Esguerra scores her first
Yeah,
point.
you know, this is a totally different team. Talking about the Power Smashers. From the way they played in the first set.
Di nga natin nababanggit si Jovelyn Prado na eh.
Off service.
Diba? Ten serving 8. Malabanan. Wide.
11-8.
That's Prado on your screens. She's happy. She doesn't care. You know, some of these players, They're so used to having playing time, pero minsan alam nila, pag hindi mo araw, hanggat nananalo yung team, di ba? Yun ang importante, kaya you cheer on. Arocha, delivering from the service deck. Sa likod, inihatid kay Urdas. Another chance here, they go to Malabanan. That's a little under the ball. Boy, she's been mishitting the last couple of times here for Coach Roger, and I think Coach Roger will press the timeout button now.
Yep, we've seen enough.
Timeout. Valley Pure.
Hindi tayo, ang dami natin. Ang score na kalaban natin, 12. Error natin, 7 o 8 na. Error lang yun. Follow outside, follow not over, misreceive 3, service error. Wag. Tingnan nyo na yung nilalaro nyo. Huwag nyo persahin. Tingnan mo muna. Wala ka sa tempo. Gawa mo ng paraan. Hindi yung basta mapalo mo lang yung bola. Pakunin uli natin yung momentum eh. Inibigay nyo sa kanila yung momentum, magtutuloy-tuloy. Hindi naman sila pumupuntos, tayo nag-e-error. So tayo yung nadidiin dyan. Ha?
Balik yun!
They have not been able to bounce back. I don't see a middle attacks anymore. The blocking has been a little
For the Power Smashers.
faulty para sa water defenders.
Still serving. Number 4,
And you know, Coach Roger just stressed on errors. He said, we're committing too many errors, and he's right. He's right.
Finally, Malabanan gets one.
She heard you.
Yep.
Serving flag.
It started in that second set where they started to play loose, but loose not in a good way. They parang, it's a term that they use na parang because your game is not as tight, it's not as flowing. Loose as in bumagsak yung laro. Ano, parang sumobra naman yung pagka-relax. Sabi mo nga kanina, nag-relax.
Esguerra with a quick
At
tip.
parang hindi pa sila naka-recover
13-9.
fully from that.
Well, this is the PVL. You cannot, you know, underestimate your opponent.
At itong kabila naman, power smashes.
Serving for the Power Smashers.
Tuloy-tuloy yung kumpiyansa. Over-receive. Malabanan sa kabila naman. Back-to-back hits for the FPU Tamarao.
Yeah, they need that from her.
Look at her expression. After 2 missed hits, she gets 2 good ones.
Oh, bumawi.
Jasmine the 4. Serving for Battlefield.
Good serve.
He scores an ace.
The new
11
team
to
captain.
13.
That's an awe moment.
They're happy.
Service. Number
So the girls against boys here.
Oh, we're never gonna win that. I'll tell you now.
Dance off. eh.
Bacres with a reaction. Nabor sa gitna kay Sato. Hindi malinis. Bicar. Urdas to Malabanan. Good dive there by Galang. Down the line and Soltones was there. Reverse set to Urdas.
Oh,
Bicar was there. Tan will try again. Checked. Bicar underhands it to Tan. Cross court. Aroa was there. Longest rally of the match. And we're not done yet. Pagkakataon para sa water defenders. The tip doesn't work. Tan will try again. Nabor saves it. Malabanan from afar.
It's still alive.
Back set. Backrest. Nabor saves it. So does Urdas. Try again, says the Power Smashers. And the point finally goes to them.
long rally. For
They
the
are
Courtesy of
huffing.
Anasquera with a power tip in the middle. What a rally.
They're huffing and puffing.
1 point lang yun?
1 point lang. Boom, yes.
There has to be a rule change somehow. Internationally, I demand it.
O sige, 1.5.
Urdas goes down the line. Gets the
Wow.
point.
There's a ball touch called on the Power
Sarap no,
Smashers.
pagka ganyan yung laro niya.
12 to 14.
But you can see the
Yeah,
expression
iba
in
talaga.
her eyes.
Iba talaga. It's back.
Yeah,
Boy, both these teams are playing so well right now. Highly entertaining.
that's a great rally.
That was a great rally. It's a great game so far here in the third set. Balik kay Tan. Sa kabila naman, Alex Tan.
15-12.
On the opposite side.
It's a battle of that position.
Oh.
The right outside hitters.
Kitang-kita mo yung pira dito. Ni Alex, pa-cross court. Napakahirap na anggulo niyan, ha?
And, you know, Nabor is a decent digger. And that was really just too powerful for her.
Oh, nice anticipation there by Winnet Eulalio on Risa Sato. And again, the newcomers really making the difference para dito sa Power Smashers. Abante ng 4, 16-12.
Hi, I'm Noan from Batangas. May tanong lang po kay Ate Leslie Ann. May balak po ba kayong sumali na beauty contest? Thank you po.
Hi Noah, sa tanong mo kung sumali na ako sa beauty contest, hindi pa. At mukhang hindi naman ako papasa kaya wala akong balak sumali. Salamat sa tanong mo.
Magaling na, humble pa. Marami naman kasi nagsasabi, diba? Maraming talagang not only humanga sa laro niya, she had a lot of fans because of the way she conducted herself on the court. She was always this graceful and demure player. She moved so ladylike, but she's so intense and she's so good at what she did and what she continues to do, which is being a libero. In the meantime, balik ang bola. Punto sa tag-serve, bumalik din sa water defenders. And that's a good find by Risa Sato.
You know, Boom, after what you said, for me, when you said grace pa lang, totoo na yan. And that made a lot of difference already. That made all the difference.
And she had that same look.
Service.
All throughout the years.
Very clean, very
Clean, yes. Hindi na mahabol.
Arocha off the hand of Sato.
Arocha
17-14.
ang nagbigay ng 3-point lead. Now Guillermo will come in.
Power Smasher.
Gar will move out.
Yeah, I think that's a great substitution. A timely one at that.
Marzan also will check in.
Marzan in.
Coach Ness.
Vito Guillermo. Serving.
With a 3-point lead, the Power Smashers.
Good serve.
Urdasa again. Oh, that's a good dig by Galang.
Eulalio denied by Oliveros.
But it is the water
15
defenders who
to
get the
17.
point. Now, Gallego will come in for Galang. She will do the receiving. Did the digging earlier.
Serving for
That's a
Galang.
great block by Oliveros. I hope, you know, it's a confidence booster for her.
Eulalio through the block. Malabanan keeps it up. Nabor, underhand. Soltones, bumalik ang bola. Oliveros keeps it up, pero lift daw, sabi ni referee Rene Gaspilio.
18-15.
As our first referee, our second referee is Angelo Howe.
Sayang, no? Good effort here. Good reaction by Oliveros.
Tama. Shot call by referee Rene.
Good dig.
Good time.
Wow!
Eroa doing what she does best. Nabor trying to confuse the defenders. Arocha puts it away.
You gotta love the attitude now of the Power Smashers.
Game has gone up a notch here in the quality of the rallies, Noreen.
That is true.
Umi-spike, sinasabayan nyo ng talon. Di pa pagsabay, mas pa lang yung bola sa inyo. Natataranta kayo sa nagmamadali kayo eh. Bumabla kayo, tingnan nyo kung saan niya dadalhin. Hindi yung basta talon tayo ng talon doon eh. Rachel, kailangan ng pumupuin sa kanya. Puro kung hindi ka block, nag-over, saan ang gagawin mo yan? Eh, nanggigigilan mo yung bola na yan eh. Ikaw ang madalas bibigyan ng bola dyan. So gamitin mo yung tamang isip mo riyan. Tamang diskarte. Hindi, wala namang utak yung braso eh. Nandito ang utak. So gamitin mo.
Coach ngayon na.
Narelle Singh also getting ready to check back in.
Substitution.
Not yet 100% back in lalabas.
5-14.
So Soltones muna. Sometimes coaches do that even to the top players, just to get a little, it's not just even about a breather, but have a little look at what's going on from the bench.
Yeah.
Just to compose their head, clear their head a little bit.
Outside looking in. Outside looking inside the court.
Arocha na naman. Aroa, secondary setter. Nabor. She can do that, but that play has really, it exploded in their faces, and Gretzel will come right back in for Jarrell Singh. Coach Roger wasn't happy about something that happened there.
14 out, 5, Sultanas.
Yeah, you're right. Looking at them now.
Service.
Anyway.
Well, so goes for looking from the bench. For Gretzel. Ayan, pasok na ako. Papalo na naman ako.
A short while. A short peep.
Look at that delivery. Look at the spin. The top spin on that one.
And over the block.
Serving for Battlefield.
Go with the jump serve. That is a nice set. From a great reception from Gallego, by the way. Now Galang will come in to dig. Yan ang palitan ng libero ni Coach Ness.
Regina Rob.
Yeah,
Serving for the
yeah,
Power.
that's one thing that obviously they corrected talking about the power smash. We talked about their reception woes in the first set. In the second and here in the third, they have been receiving so much better.
Nabor opens up to Malabanan, puts it away. Look at the swing. Did you see that flick of the wrist in front of us,
17
Noreen?
to 21.
Yeah, that's one thing that she has already mastered.
Look at this wrist. Look at the wrist action here on our slow-mo. Look at that. Perfect
Iris Oliveira.
point of attack.
Serving for Battlefield.
And it happens in live in front of us. Noreen, you can see it. It's so beautiful.
Oh, it looks like it was out.
No chance here for the Power Smashers. They open up. It's a great block.
Dan, turn back.
Was that Sato?
18
I think it was
to 21.
Nabor.
Nabor?
Substitution. Valley Pure, 12 out.
Na Abigail Duval
In.
comes in for Iris Oliveros, this time to serve. Roger dito.
Serving for
Tatlo ang kanilang hinahabol. They won the first set, the Power Smashers won the second set. Chance to cut it down to 2, and they do, courtesy of Risa Sato.
Yeah,
Now let's see if it is Coach Ness, will pull the trigger on the timeout or will get a substitution.
Yeah, I was saying it was a smart set by Nabor, trying to mix things up a bit.
Good serve again. Starting with the serve. Chance ball. Malabanan na naman. Oh, nasahan ng pinto. Return to sender. Sabi ni Marzan.
22 to 19. Substitution. Power Smasher.
One-on-one.
10. Vicar. In.
Perfect
9
blocking,
out.
yeah.
5
Yep.
Baccares.
And now Baccares is back. Vicar is back. That is a very important point. That point right now at 22-19.
And you have fresher legs.
Mistake. And that's a chance ball now for the Power Smashers. Tinulak pa kabila. Misset. Malabanan muli. Bumalik na naman, and they're gonna call that 4 touches.
4
Oh,
touches.
that's gonna be
Follow.
a
Valley Pure.
crucial error really for
23
Malabanan.
to 19.
Good
Baba.
call. Yeah.
Baba talaga.
Service. Vicar.
23-19. You know what they'll always say? Once you take the ball from the side,
Smashers are now at set
the
point
chances,
advantage.
percentage of you coming up with a good dig or reception, very low.
Exactly that. But that's why coaches will always teach you basic reception, basic rule. Get it in front.
Harap. Over-receive na naman. Baccares. Nabor goes to Sato. That's a check if I'm not mistaken, yes.
Off the blocker.
20 to 24.
Set point, no room for error para dito sa water defenders.
Still 4.
Team
Four
captain.
set points.
Jasmine
Four set
Nabor.
points.
Serving.
Captain. Oh, and a power tip. Closes the door on the water defenders' comeback bid. Dalawang set para sa Power Smashers. Sets number 2 and 3. Isang set para sa water defenders. The first set. So, tignan natin kung ano mangyayari sa ating fourth set when we come back dito po sa SNA.